Hey everybody, how's it going? This is just James here from Wix1.com, WIX1.com. Today we're going to do an unboxing, soft unboxing for the iPhone 8 Plus. And we're going to talk about a few other things while we go along. So today's piece de resistance says here is the box for the iPhone 8 Plus. It's actually kind of nice, eh? Nice design. Not as much writing and other information as they usually have. It's a big box, and there's a lot of stuff in here. Well, not a lot of stuff, but usual stuff. But the box is really kind of big, for a big device. So we'll just kind of put the phone on there for just a short second. Inside the box, usual suspects, documentation, Apple stickers. You get two in the box, and some how-to information. Let's see what we got here. How to use the side button, how to use the 3D Touch ID, some tips and charging and so forth. All that good stuff, yeah? And inside the box we also have the handy-dandy lightning cable. It's, kind of cool looking, I guess, usual stuff. Be nice if they had the USB-C, but they did not. Fancy dancy charging block, usual deal. The earpod guys. Yeah. And then your little dongle thinger on the back here too. And yep, that's about it. Box, and that's all we got. So let's go over here. So here we have the iPhone. It's real shiny, buddy. So shiny, it's unbelievable. It's glass, right? So it's gonna be really shiny. But it feels like you got something good. It's not like the metal or the stainless steel that used to be on some of the other ones, like the 6. You have a better grip because of the glass. You probably still want to get a case, but I would suggest getting a thin case. Well, it's all about taste, right? But you kind of want to show off this kind of a nice design. Here's the front. I've got a picture on there. There's the bottom. Alright. There goes the side. It's the SIM and side button there. And up and down and the off and on. Yeah? And then that's kind of how the cameras look. So, I've had this for a few days. I've tried out the iPhone 8 as well, and the camera's really nice on the 8. But this one here, the camera is super good. It's really nice. It may take you a little bit to get used to the size, but you know what? In the hand, like with no case anyway, it doesn't feel that bad. Maybe it's just me, I have big hands, but I think honestly, it's not that bad. Like you can watch a nice movie or play a game or something like that, but it's pretty cool. And the color is spectacular. Like when it comes to images and so forth, you can get some very nice images. I can show you some pictures of some food that were taken, but you can see the clarity. Yeah, the clarity is really there, and it does have 2 cameras, and it's quite nice. You can get a nice portrait style or landscape, or you can get a zoom function or wide angle with this device. It has plenty of options. the sound quality, like when you're talking to a person, like when when you're talking to a person, it's pretty good. Um, One of the main things that I like is the music volume and how sound comes out of the speakers. It it You can actually feel the bass. You feel something. It sounds really good. It has good quality speakers, um, and it's such a change from some of the smaller devices that I feel like you're getting high quality parts in the Plus rather than in the 8. You get higher quality parts, and it really shows. Um, you know, my only gripe is really the USB-C is not in here, and I kind of wish it was. But it takes excellent photos. Video is fantastic. Even the slow-mo video is really nice. So, honestly, this device, quite good. Are you thinking about getting an iPhone? Maybe a 10, maybe an 8, maybe an 8 Plus. The 10, I know it has nice specs, and it's just a little bit smaller form factor. Not by much, but a little bit. And it has that bar across the top. I couldn't do it. I just didn't. I couldn't do it with that bar. It feels like somebody put some electrical tape across there. It's so weird for me. So I just couldn't do it. This is the front of the device, right? It's really nice, and you know, it's it's got all the smooth and cool characteristics you would expect from a premium device such as this one. So if you're thinking, what you want to get, either the 8 or 8 Plus are great phones. You can't really lose. They're both excellent phones. This one here has a little bit more, more premium parts. I feel like. The other thing that's in here, I guess. Well, I guess it's just an iOS 11 thing, but the True Tone seems more true to life on this one rather than the 8 for some strange reason. Maybe it's just the way that it's configured or whatnot, but I feel like everything is more real on this device than it is on the smaller one. And I think that this will continue with Apple. They're going to keep working on that kind of thing. I'm going to take this out and do some photos with my tripod at some point. Then I'll bring them down and I'll post them up on the website. So I've been using this little headset. It's an old Jawbone, but you see this thing here and the way this is, it really fits in your ear like so good. They're only like $30 on eBay. It's a Jawbone era. This is the red one. I know there's some other headsets out there, but usually most people are complaining that it falls out of their ear or this, that, the next thing. This thing lasts 4 hours. It's not the longest lasting thing, but it really stays in your ear when you need it. It really does. I've tried so many headsets. I have another headset I just got. This thing here, it's for like working out and sports and running around and listening to music. It's this Jaybird X3. This is how it looks inside, right? Kind of cool looking, I guess. This is how the earphones look themselves. I'll just kind of hold them up there for you. Yeah, they have some really nice sound actually. And on here is like a kind of command area. The middle button is used for power, and the other ones are just positive and negative, I guess, higher and lower volume. So pretty cool if you're looking for some earphones. They're not cheap. They're about $150. You can get them for $125, $130 somewhere, a couple places. They come with a bunch of different bud sizes for here, right? But really kind of nice, and they work with the iPhone perfectly. They find the phone, bam, and so just an idea, because I'm always looking for something to listen to music with, and so these things are pretty good, I found, and it even has a picture of an iPhone, on the back cover, so you know it's actually made for iPhone devices. It supports, you know, the newest version of USB and Bluetooth. So I guess you know, as far as devices are concerned, this is pretty good. But iPhone 8 Plus, nice device. So it's a 12 megapixel and a 7 on the front. This one is a 64 gig model. You know, I found that with the new iOS 11, the file management system is much better. Like the new OS file management. So you're getting more space in your storage than you're used to having, because it used to be more wasteful. So even if you think you've used up a lot of space, you should check your storage, and you'll probably find it's saving storage for you these days. Whether it's an 8 or an 8 Plus, or maybe even a 7. The 7 is still a great device, but I'm going to stick with this 8 Plus for a while. You know, you may see me with a 10 down the road, but just to try it out. But I like this device here, so it's pretty good. I'll let you know how the pictures work out, then I'll post them up as soon as possible. BricsOne.com, all things mobile. This is the iPhone 8 Plus.